Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer has been using this electric bike for several weeks and has had a positive experience so far, with the only minor hiccup being a flat tire. They noted that customer service was quick to help, sending a replacement tube free of charge, which was a pleasant surprise. The primary purpose for this electric bike has been a daily work commute, an 8-mile round trip. While the battery could probably last the entire journey, our reviewer prefers to top up the charge at work. This simple step eliminates any battery anxiety for the ride home later in the evening, ensuring a stress-free trip. For a more entry-level model, this client feels it offers tremendous value. They were particularly impressed with the comfortable seat and the built-in suspension, which makes a significant difference when riding over rougher surfaces like the cobblestone streets in their neighborhood. Features like included fenders, which aren't always standard, were another welcome addition. The performance is also a highlight, with the disc brakes working effectively and the acceleration and deceleration feeling exceptionally smooth. Based on their experience, the user offers some practical advice for any potential electric bike owner. It's important to remember that advertised ranges are always calculated under perfect conditions. In the real world, it's safer to assume you'll get about 50–70% of that claimed distance. They also suggest carrying extra lights for visibility, just in case the battery dies on an evening ride. Fortunately, if that does happen, this model is still quite manageable to pedal without any power, moving at a decent walking pace on flat terrain. Overall, the reviewer is very happy and plans to keep this bike for quick trips and as a reliable backup, even as they consider acquiring another model for longer journeys.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer seems to have had an overwhelmingly positive experience with this compact e-bike, finding it to be an exceptional and enjoyable ride. The standout feature appears to be the sheer fun of it all, with our reviewer describing the experience as an absolute blast. Much of this comes from the impressive performance of its powerful motor, which provides responsive acceleration and handles hills and inclines with surprising ease. This capability makes it a versatile option, equally suited for a daily commute or for leisurely recreational rides on local trails. Beyond the thrill, the client highlights the bike's comfort. The combination of a sturdy frame and a comfortable seat creates a smooth journey, even on varied terrain. A key point of praise was the adjustable handlebars, which allow the user to find a perfect, customized riding position, contributing significantly to the overall positive experience. From a practical standpoint, this folding bike also delivers. While the battery life isn't the longest on the market, it was found to be more than sufficient for most daily routines, offering a dependable range for getting around town on a single charge. Its relatively lightweight build and straightforward folding mechanism make it genuinely convenient. It's easy to collapse into a compact size for storage in a small apartment or for carrying onto public transportation. While the folding process is simple, our reviewer did suggest that a dedicated handle would make it even easier to carry when collapsed. Overall, the combination of performance, comfort, and portability left a strong, favorable impression.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently shared their thoughts on a new electric bike, praising its design and performance in many areas. Our reviewer immediately praised this e-bike, finding it to be a truly great ride overall. A significant advantage noted was its compact nature, making indoor storage a breeze for anyone with limited space. This feature also proved incredibly useful for transport, as the bike easily fit into a large car trunk, adding convenience for trips or moving it around. Regarding its power and range, this client typically charges the battery of this electric bike every 2 days, based on consistent use at assist level 2. They anticipate that if frequently using higher assist levels, such as level 3, charging would likely be needed daily or every other day, a practical consideration. Performance-wise, the speed of this compact e-bike was described as excellent, providing a satisfying and efficient ride. Our reviewer also found it remarkably stable, contributing to a secure and confident experience. However, the experience wasn't entirely without its frustrations. This client noted a recurring need to adjust the brakes, which even began making noise shortly after initial assembly. Another maintenance point was the occasional necessity to lubricate the clamps to keep them functioning smoothly. A specific ergonomic concern was also raised regarding the seat clamp, which wasn't ideally positioned, making it difficult to adjust the seat to a comfortable height. Lastly, the overall weight of this electric bike was a significant consideration. While manageable for short periods, our reviewer found it challenging to carry for extended durations, largely due to the battery's considerable weight. Despite these points, the core utility and ride experience remain largely positive.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.